M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So just to show that I do read the manual before I use a radio, here I am. The radio's coming tomorrow from Martin Lynch in the UK. So I'm just brushing through the manual and just familiarizing myself. I've watched a few videos so you can see the frequency, the signal display, the ATT, IPO, DNF, AGC, and the filtering system there. And you've got these tap screens at the bottom, center, 3D SS multi expand, expand. So you can get the scope nice and big, span. And I've been brushing through, and it's all very, it's all very user friendly. You touch the frequency, you touch the mode, that kind of stuff. You can preset different tabs to be adjustable. You've got the main function button. I'm just going through, seeing which bits stand out. So operation of the display function knob. So the function knob to me is one of the biggest knobs that you'll use on this radio. And then you tap in the screen to select, and then you're adjusting the parameters. And the filter function display. You could see the way you can adjust these different shift, width, notch, contour as well. Important receiver settings, attenuator, DNF, AGC. A lot of us HF operators are familiar with most of this kind of stuff. Of course, the scope is very impressive. Some people like the 3D, some don't. But you've got the choice where you can change that as you like. So there's fix, 3D SS. Colors. I wouldn't say it's fully multicolored. It's mainly, isn't it red? So we'll call it pinks and light blues and blacks. I wouldn't say it's completely colorful, but yeah, it's very nice to look at. Speed. So quite a manual, isn't it? I think the front layout seems quite simple and easy to recognize. It's a shame they haven't backlit the buttons. There's your tuner, memory to VFO, VFO memory, write, AB, band, QMB, function, DNR. It's all there in front of you, isn't it? RF gain, AF gain, fine tune, DSP reset. Oh look, it's got the ability to... Is that already fixed? The sort of feet step, changing the step here. Shift, contour, APF, band operation, very straightforward. DNR level, narrows the bandwidth. RF gain, AF gain, it does do split frequency, clarifier, RX clarifier, noise blanker, TX clarifier, voice communication, SSB, set with function knob, power level there, speech processor, monitor, RF power output, microphone equalizer. Just going through this very fast, and like I said, watching videos at the same time. ATU operation, CW operation, remote control, seen them before. Repeater operation, so that's good. 6-meter repeater. And remember, this radio does 70 megahertz, FT-8, and the preset. Really, the preset thing was wasn't that brought about by Icon with their preset on their latest firmware update. FT-8 operation. Apparently, look at page 56, 57 to know what settings to put in. But your presets here, look, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sort of different settings that you can adjust, and then it will save them. RTTY. Now, if it works with RTTY, does that mean it decodes RTTY? It must do, I suppose. I'll have to look into that. Memory operation. Yeah, it seems very straightforward. Look, VM and then W for writing. Quick storage there. That menu sort of list is very YAESU, isn't it? We've all seen that before. The radio is about the same size as the FT-991, which I still have. Oh, band stacking. That's a thing I've seen with Icon before. And maybe YAESU as well. SD card on the side for lots of saving functions, but of course firmware. And is that photograph? Data save, bitmap format. Can you load a photograph on the boot up? Is that what that will also allow you to do? Is that maybe? SD card, using SD card, time. Reading memory, saving from the SD card. Different menus, CW, yeah, quite a big extensive CW facilities on a radio like this. I think that's about it. So there you are. I have read the menu and I'm looking forward to getting this hopefully about midday tomorrow. So 7-3, catch you on out, all the best.